Hey guys, it's me. If you did or did not know, which if you're my friend on Facebook, you probably know, because I posted about it every single day. But I went to the grand opening of the Sephora in Columbiana Mall in Columbia, on Harbison, and I wanted to share some information about it, my experience, and what I got. I didn't get that much stuff because I was a little bit strapped for cash this week, but I did get a gift card, so that helped out a lot. First of all, and I even went on the Columbiana, their Facebook page, and posted about this, but the event went surprisingly smoothly. I was very impressed by all the employees and the security that they had there, and how they kept everything running very smoothly. There were no cat fights, no drama with people cutting in line, or anything like that. So I was very impressed. Anytime someone had an issue with, can I get out of line? Will you let me back in line? They always handled it very well. So I was very impressed with that, first of all. And I always seem to get in line with the best people. Like when I was at IMATS, I got in line and I talked to this girl at the entire 2-hour wait. And she was really nice. And I had the same experience today. I got between these two women and we just had a good conversation that really helped to make the last 45 minutes or so go by really quickly. So, anyway, when I got there, I forgot that the mall opens earlier than what the hours actually are for the mall. Because they let the mall walkers in and all that stuff, and Starbucks in the mall opens earlier than the actual mall. So, when it says the mall opens at 10, not so much. Most of the stores are going to open at 10, but a few don't. They open earlier. And the main mall is open earlier, which I don't know why you would want to walk through there unless you were a mall walker, but whatever. Let's see. Yeah, and I almost didn't go in because I didn't see anybody lined up outside because I forgot the mall opened earlier. So I sat in the parking lot for a little while and I saw some people go in and I'm like, okay, it's open. And when I went inside, I heard all these voices, this huge crowd, and so I knew that everybody was already in line. And when I got there, it looked like there was already 100 people in line, so I was kind of upset, but I got in line, and it turns out that I was 75th. And the first 100 people got a random gift card, amounts from $10 to $100, and mine ended up being $25. So I was very happy with that. The guy behind me in line, he was with his boyfriend, and he ended up getting the $100 gift card, and I was a little bit jealous, because I thought some of the stuff he got was not that great. But I want to pick better stuff. But anyway, I had a great experience. I got there at like 8:47. So I didn't get there as early as I wanted. I wanted to get there at 8:30. But it turned out okay. Let's see here. The first thing I got, like I said, I got the $25 gift card. So that really helped out a lot. The main thing I got was, let's see, it's probably backwards on here, but my new NARS blush. I'm really excited about it. I was looking for a more cool toned blush, because the one I normally use is my, Luster, and it's more of a cinnamon shade. Like, pink blushes don't look, good on me at all. They probably won't. The camera never picks up the color well, but let's see if I can get it on there. Yeah, there we go. It's more like a cinnamon. Sorry, it's kind of dirty. I need to clean that. It's cracking is the reason. Like, if you can see, there's a big chunk missing right there. It's cracking some. I think I might have dropped it, or it's just drying out. So, I normally use more cinnamon colored, because pink on my skin tone makes me look like a clown. So, but I was looking, and there's certain eyeshadow looks to where I need to balance it out more with a cool tone blush. So I ended up getting Matahari, and it's more like a pinkish color, but not bubblegum pink, I would say. It's more like a rose. So I got that. And not much else. I was going to get an Illamasqua nail polish. The one I have now, let's see. Sorry, I forgot to set it with me. The one I have now is Lament, and these nail polishes, and I'm wearing it, are like the best nail polishes ever. They go on really well. They're not like tacky or anything. So I was gonna get, it's like almost like a seafoam green color, more like a turquoise, I guess. And I didn't have enough money, because what I wanted was I just forgot the brand name. Well, I've been using the Tarte Lights Camera lashes, and it started to flake. Like, I switched to my Dior waterproof, and I noticed it wasn't flaking, which made me realize that the other one was. So I really wanted to try the Benefit Bad Gal Lash. One of my friends was telling me that she really recommended that, so I wanted to try it. And I was hoping to find like a little sample size up at the cash registers, to where I wouldn't have to commit to a full size one if I didn't like it. So I found this kit, and it has the Bad Gal Lash Mascara, the little one, and it also came with the High Beam highlighter and their primer. So it was right next to the individual little samples of Bad Gal Lash. For $2 more, I got 3 products instead of 1. And so I got my mascara. And the thing I like about even the sample sizes with Benefit, they include a full-size wand. The wand is full size, even in the little tube. Because some other samples of mascara I've gotten, the wand is smaller. So how are you supposed to decide if you want to buy the full size one when you don't really have a true you know, full size product, full size wand? It's not comparable. You can't compare it because the wands are totally different on both of the products. And the kit, it also included, I got a primer, and let's see, the High Beam. It's sort of like a highlighter to put under your brow bone and on the apples of your cheeks. Not the apples, but your cheekbones. And the camera's not really going to pick it up that well. And obviously you wouldn't put that much on. You rub it in a little bit. And the primer, I like it because actually my skin color, so it actually works as a concealer too. And also I had 500 points with my Sephora Beauty Insider, and I picked up the Bare Minerals kit they had to redeem my 500 points. I don't really use their foundation, but I use their Mineral Veil and a few other of their products. And so that kit came with Mineral Veil, which I do actually use. It's a really good face powder if you don't want something too cakey or heavy. And it came with lip gloss, and that's like a full-size lip gloss. This tube of lip gloss is humongous. So yeah, I was very happy with that. And it came with the primer. I like their primer. I've tried it before, and I know it came with something else, and I just lost it. Hold on a second. Here we go. And that's actually a good size tube. That's bigger than normal sample sizes of mascara. And see, this is what I was talking about. In this one, since the tube is smaller, they made the wand smaller. And I've never tried any of their products other than their Mineral Veil. I was going to try their foundation back when I used to use powder foundation, but I ordered one shade offline. Like, it came with my online order. And, you know, I just picked the shade. It came in a size like this. And it was orange on my skin. Like, I did not pick the right color at all. Just, it's hard to do that looking online, because different cameras and different lighting, it's gonna pick up the product in different ways. So You can't really tell by looking online at all. And because I'll be looking at swatches of eyeshadows, and one person will take a picture of it, like inside their house, and it looks totally different, like a totally different shade than someone, they took a picture of it outside of their house in natural light. So you can't really tell online. So, and I never want to commit to a full size product, even though you can return it. So, I've just never really tried their foundation. Then, I found a good liquid foundation that I liked better. So I just never ended up trying their foundation at all. But, let's see. Yeah, that's all I got. I put back the Illamasqua nail polish. One thing I was really disappointed with, I assumed that all Sephora's had the full Illamasqua line, and apparently I was mistaken. They sell the products on their website, on the Sephora website, but in the store they only have the nail varnish. In the Sephora store, or at least the one I went to. I bet if I had paid attention when I was in New York at that Sephora, they probably had the entire Illamasqua line. But I really wanted to try some Illamasqua blush. And that's why I ended up getting my NARS blush, because I really went in there wanting a blush. And so I had to come out with a blush. And I love NARS blush. I already use it. I have 2 so far. I'm not one of the people that have like 10 blushes, because there's certain things that don't look right on my skin tone. So like I couldn't wear purple, like the more purple shades of blush. But anyway, it was ridiculous, crazy in there. I mean, over 100 people in there at a time is completely ridiculous. A lot of bumping into people and stuff, but I mean, if you've ever been to any event where you had to wait in line and then a whole bunch of people rushed in there at once, or Black Friday, for example. If you've ever been to any store on Black Friday, especially really tiny stores, like cosmetic stores, like Sephora, you know that it's just bumper to bumper in there. That's just normal. Let's see, what else? Other than that, I spent like 10 minutes walking around the store looking for Illamasqua, and finally figured out why I couldn't find it. I finally got a salesperson to answer my question. It's not that they weren't answering questions or they weren't there. They were just so busy, because there were, like I said, over 100 people like packed in there running around. These little 12-year-olds, you know, like, oh, I need foundation. Like, no, you don't. You're 12. You don't need foundation. Why is your mom buying you foundation? You're 12. You don't need $48 foundation. But anyway, they were just running around, you know, asking them questions. But everyone was very nice, the people I was in line with. Yeah, the girl I was with in line, she got a $10 gift card. She's like, oh, what was yours? And I lied and told her mine was 10 too, because I felt really bad, because she just had lost her job. She was a full-time student. I think she took night classes, and she worked full-time and has 2 kids. And she's not single. She has a fiance, but like, I felt really bad. So I was like, yeah, I got 10 too, and like ran off. But anyway, I was like a walking like billboard poster child for Sephora today, because I have my my Makeup Forever eyeshadow on, and I have my NARS lip gloss on. And what else? Yeah, I have my NARS blush on. And if you're wondering, this look and these exact colors are from one of Makeupgeek's tutorials, like summer. It's called Summer Colors or something. If this goes on YouTube, I'll put the link down in the box to her video and her website, where she gives detailed pictures and explains, you know, what she did and everything. But it's Makeup Forever, and I just put my palettes up, so I can't remember the exact colors, like the number, the shade number, but it's like a sunflower yellow on the inner corner. And sorry, I've had this on all day, so my eyeliner has smudged, but it's like a sunflower yellow, and then it's like the matte, like the plain matte orange in the middle, and it's like this purplish pink. I should know the numbers. It's like 100 something. I can't believe I don't know the numbers after using them this long. But it's not the 75, the hot pink. It's like this purplish pink on the outside. And for a highlight, I used the MAC eyeshadow, and I was about to say rice paper, but it's not. And the name just escaped me, and I know like all of my eyeshadow names. Like I can recite them, and for some reason I just forgot it. It's not White Frost. It could be White Frost. But don't quote me on that. And I've got my MAC penultimate eyeliner, and I messed up the points. Like, I keep messing up the points lately. Like, I think my brush, the little felt tip on my penultimate, is getting kind of fuzzy. It's sort of like a marker. Like, the felt on the tip of it will eventually, like, wear down to where it's not as sharp anymore. And let's see, what else? I use my Urban Decay in 0 to line my waterline, and I had my Dior waterproof mascara. Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I had my MAC Prep and Prime primer with my MAC Matchmaster foundation in 1. I used my beauty blender to put that on. If you don't have a beauty blender, this has nothing to do with Sephora opening, but if you don't have a beauty blender, get one. Don't care how expensive it is. If you don't know what it is, I'm not going to go into that in this video. Just Google it, or I'll do another video on that later. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen, at my face, instead of the camera, like trying to look at my face to see what I had on. That's it. And my NARS, which one is it? My blush in Luster. And I looked at Sephora, and I didn't see Luster. Kind of worried about that. It's my favorite blush ever. Favorite powder blush, anyway. Yeah. And I didn't see it, so I'm gonna probably have to order it online from now on. But anyway, I don't think I'm leaving out anything. I had a good time, and afterwards I went to Starbucks, and the girl in front of me got a green tea latte instead of the green tea lemonade, because the symbols they write on the cup in the little boxes, it looks similar for both drinks. And I was waiting for my iced coffee, and I was like, that looks really good. I know this is weird, but can I just taste that? And she was like, yeah, you can have it. I mean, I knew she didn't drink it. Oh, and they were giving out bags too. They're like the cutest bags. They look better with the red tissue paper in it, like all bright and everything. But it's a really good bag. It's plastic, but it's not cheap. It's not cheap looking or like cheap feeling. It's really durable. And I might just use that as my little shopping basket, like every time I go into Sephora. So anyway, this video was way too long. I hope you check out Sephora if you're in this area. Suggest it. Maybe wait like a week until everything settles down, or there's not a mob in there every waking moment. But that's all for now, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.